ஹலோ பாய்ஸ் அண்ட் கேர்ள்ஸ், நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போகிற கேம் ரெட் டெட் ரெடம்ஷன். சரி, ஓவராக பேசாமல் நம்ம கதைக்குள்ளே போயிடலாம். இது நான் ஆல்ரெடி உள்ளே போய் கொஞ்சம் விளாண்டு பார்த்தேன். அதிலிருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ ரீஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுறேன் மக்களே. சாரி ஃபார் த ஸ்பாய்லர்ஸ். அண்ணே ரிட்டர்ன். ஆமாம் ரிட்டர்ன் தான். நியூ கேம். Anyways, welcome to live stream Mr. Glitch X. இது 2010 வந்த கேம். கொஞ்சம் கிராஃபிக்ஸ் வந்து கொஞ்சம் இப்படி தான் இருக்கும், அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நான் ஆர்டிஆர் 2 ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஓகே, லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்க்க ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு யாராவது ஃபீல் பண்ணிங்கன்னா, நம்ம தலைமை மிஸ்டர் கேக்கு ஒரு கேம் ஸ்டோரியை வந்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி போடுவாப்பில். அது டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். யாராவது பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா அதையும் போய் செக் அவுட் பண்ணுங்கள். இதுங்களா சின்ன பையன் நியூஸ் படிக்கிறான். அந்த காலத்தில் பில் வில்லியம்சன் கேங். பில் யாருன்னு தெரிஞ்சுன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். நம்ம ஹீரோ பேர் ஜான் மார்ஷல்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மார்ஸ்டனா மார்ஷலான்னு தெரில. ஜான் மார்ஸ்டனான்னு பார்க்கலாம். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் த 4 likes மக்களே. ஓ, இவன் கைதினால இவனை நாடு கடத்துறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஐ திங்க் இந்த நாட்டில் ரொம்ப அநியாயம் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கான். இன்னொரு நாட்டில் இருக்க கொண்டு போட்டுடலாம் இவனை, இல்லைன்னா வந்த ஊருக்கே திரும்ப போட அப்படின்னு அனுப்பிவிட்றாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்த்தீங்களா ஸ்டோரியில் பின்னாடி? ஆர்டிஆரை பற்றி தெரிஞ்சவங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். இது எந்த டைம்னா, அந்த ஊரில் வந்து கூட்டமாக இருப்பாங்க தெரியுமா, அதெல்லாம் இது பண்ணிட்டு அங்கே கவர்மெண்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆகிட்டுருக்கு. இந்த கட்ட பஞ்சாயத்து அவனெல்லாம் அடித்து கவர்மெண்ட் ஒதுக்கி கவர்மெண்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆகுற டைம். ரூல்ஸு எதுவுமே இல்லாமல் அடாவடித்தனம் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருப்பானுங்களாம். இப்போ கவர்மெண்ட் வந்தோடனே எல்லாரும் வாழை சுருட்டிட்டு அமைதியாக இருக்கானுங்க. இல்லைங்களா, இன்னும் ஃப்ளைட்டே கண்டுபிடிக்கல. வாய்ஸ் ஆர் கேமோட சவுண்டு கம்மியாக இருக்கோ அதிகமாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு ஏதாவது ஃபீல் பண்ணிங்கன்னா ப்ளீஸ் சேட்டில் சொல்லுங்கள்.
Yes, his family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing.
நல்லா கவனிச்சிங்கன்னா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். அந்த பொண்ணு வந்து ஒரு பையன் வந்து ஒரு ஆள் வந்து லவ் பண்ணுறதும் ஹேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் ஒரே விஷயந்தான் அப்படிங்கிறா. அதில் நிறைய டீப் மீனிங் இருக்குது. Okay. Armadillo Station. இது கண்ட்ரோல் எல்லாமே வித்தியாசமாக இருக்குது. ஓகே, ஜான் மார்ஸ்டன்.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Things aren't what they were.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Let's go!
Ooh,
ஸ்பீடு. நம்மளை கொண்டு விட்ட ட்ரெயின் அது பாட்டுக்கு போகுது.
Try to stay with me. I don't want you to get lost. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for
Chola
some
Springs,
female company, you can do a lot worse
என்னடா
than
சொல்றீங்க?
Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சு அவனுக்கு. க்ரோஸ்.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
கைடா.
Yeah.
இப்போ இவன் தப்பு பண்ணிட்டு வரலையா?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No,
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
பழைய படத்துலலாம் ஒரு டயலாக் நீ என்னை பற்றி தெரிஞ்சுக்காத வரைக்கும் நல்லது அது அப்படின்னு.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But no, me neither.
ஏன் 3 ஊர் தாண்டி வந்துட்டோமோ இவ்வளோ நேரத்தில்? 4வது ஊர் ரியோ பிராவோ.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
நான் குதிரையை பார்த்தீங்களா? ஸ்பீடாக போகிற மாதிரியே இருக்குது, ஆனால் ஸ்லோவாக தான் போகுது. ஸ்பீடாக போடா.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The port's just over this hill.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
ஓ இது இவனோட பழைய இடம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
போடா கிளவா. ஆளமாண்டே. அப்ரோச் ஃபோர்ட் மெர்சர். ஓகே. அதாவது கவனிச்சிங்களான்னு தெரில, மேலே இருக்க க்ளவுட்ஸ்லாம் அவ்வளோ கிளியராக கிராஃபிக் சைஸில் சூப்பராக இருக்குது. ஆனால் இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவ்வளோத்துக்கு இல்லை, கேமில் அவ்வளோவா இல்லை. இதெல்லாம் நல்லாவே தெரியுது, ஏதோ ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்து ஒட்டி வச்சுருக்காங்க. ஏதோ கேங்கருக்கு போகலாம் இங்கே.
Come for you. Bill Williamson.
ஓ இவனை பற்றி தான் நம்ம நியூஸில் பார்த்தோம் வரும்போது. பில் வில்லியம்சன் பெரிய ரவுடி.
Don't make me kill you. Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
RDR 2 விளாண்டுறவங்களுக்கு தெரியும் யார் பில் வில்லியம்சன்னு.
You to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
ஓடு. 4 பேர் கண்ணை வச்சு நிற்கிறானுங்க.
Poor Jim.
என்னடா சுட்டுட்டு அப்படியே போயிட்டீங்க? வலிச்சர் தானே அது? New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
உயிரோடு தான் இருக்கியான்னு.
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss.
நான் ஆக்சுவலி லூசு பையன்.
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
இவ பண்ண வச்சிருக்கா.
I'll bear that in mind.
அதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் பாடி கார்டு வேலை பார்க்குறதுக்கு வந்து அந்த $15 கழிச்சிட்டு போ அப்படிங்கிறா. ஏமா தலைவனால் நடக்க முடியல.
Marston. Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
ஆமாம், நீயே இடிச்சிட்டு நீயே கீழே விழ போன எப்படி?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Let's go!
Come on, boy. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace!
Come on!
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Hola.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa!
டேய் ஏன்டா டேய்
It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
சரிதான் இவன் பார்க் பண்ண மாட்டான் நடு ரோட்டில் விட்டுட்டு போக போகிறேன் ஓ நம்மளும் கொண்டுருவா போலாம் இருக்கு
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. You should check out the rest of the ranch. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go.
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come on.
Damn coyotes!
கண்ட்ரோலர் விளையாடுற கொஞ்சம் ஏம் அப்படி தான் இருக்கும் மடித்து விடுங்க
Coyote won't be back. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
இன்னொருத்தர்
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
யார் அது கடந்து குதிரை இருந்து அழுதுகிட்டே இருந்த முடியுது
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
எல்லாம் அன்லாக் பண்ணணும் நம்ம வாங்க பில் அடிப்போம்
Come on.
போனியை தான் பீனு போட்டிருக்கா ஆனால் பில்லு நினச்சேன் போனி மெக் நேம் வரும்
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
ரேஸ் போடுறாங்களா?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
நமக்கும் குதிரைக்கும் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது, இதில் ரேஸ் வேறையா? தள்ளி போட.
Whoa there! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all,
ஐயையோ.
Miss McFarland?
Yeah!
Oh, crap.
ஏய் என்னடா?
Come on!
ஓ, அதோட ஸ்டாமினா இதான உடனே அது கடுப்பாயிடுது. ஓகே, ஸ்டாமினா மீட்டர் பார்த்துக்கணும். லெஃப்ட் சைடில் ப்ளூ கலரில் அந்த மேப் ஒட்டி இருக்கு பாருங்க. தோத்துற வேணும். தோக்குறது நமக்கு என்ன புதுசா? சிங்கப்படாத மாதிரி தான் தாப்போம். ஓ, பறந்துட்டோம். ரீஸ்டார்ட் ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியுமான்னு பார்ப்போம். உடம்பு முடியாத ஹாசை எனக்கு தந்துட்டாங்களா? வாடவே மாட்டேங்கிறான். பார்த்துட்டேன், ஸ்டாமினா கம்மியாக இருக்குது. திரும்புடா டேய். மிஸ் பண்ணிடுவேன். யோசிக்க போகிறாங்க. ஐயோ, எங்கடா போற? எங்கடி போற?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
அவன் என்ன சொல்கிறான்னா, மார்ஷலை போய் பாரு, அவன் என்ன உனக்கு மேபி வில்லியம்சன் அடிக்கிறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவான் அப்படிங்கிறான். வாங்க போகலாம். ஆனால் லாஸ்ட்டில் எப்படியோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு ஜெயித்துட்டேன்ல. என்னடா பறக்குறீங்க? வழி மாதிரி வந்துட்டேன்னு மட்டும் எனக்கு தெரியுது. ஓ, இந்த மேப்பில் எங்கெல்லாம் எந்த மாதிரி விலங்குகள்லாம் இருக்கும்னு. இங்கே குதிரை கிடைக்குமா? ஒரு நல்ல குதிரையாக பார்க்கணும். இங்கேயும் கிடைக்குது. சோலா ஸ்ப்ரிங்ஸ். கம்பேக்கா? ஆமாம். வெல்கம் டு த லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஃப்ரீக்ஸ் கேலக்ஸி, த ஒன் அண்ட் ஒன்லி ஃப்ரீக்ஸ் கேலக்ஸி. பிக் ஃபேன். ஆர்மடிலோ. குதிரையை விட்டாச்சு, அங்கே அப்படியே உள்ளே போகலாம். ஓ, ஷெரீஃபா அவன்? போலீஸுங்க, போலீஸ். ஜெயிலில் ஓப்பனில் இருக்கு. ஜெயிலில் ஓப்பன். ஓ, ஜெயிலுக்குள்ளே இவன் தான் தூங்குறானா? எப்போ?
Shut up, you! What you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
என்னடா லூசு மாதிரி துப்பிட்டு இருக்கு?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson balls.
என்னடா எல்லாரும் துப்புறீங்க?
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no.
ஓ இவன் அந்த பில் வில்லியம்சன் இருக்கான்ல முதல்ல நம்மளை சுட்டானே ஒரு கேங்கு அதில் ஒரு ஆளா அப்படின்னு கேட்குறான்.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems...
பிஜிஎம்மா
Jonah, get out of here.
பிஜிஎம்ஐ உண்டு பார்க்குறேன் ஃப்ரீ ஆகிட்டு போடுறேன்.
Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
சின்ன சின்ன குழந்தைகள் அந்த சைடில் அந்த தெரு முனையில் நிற்கிது அதுக்குள்ள என்ன இந்த மாதிரி பயமுறுத்து அப்படின்னு உடக்கி விட்றான் அந்த மாதிரி.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
அவன் என் ஏரியாவில் வரமாட்டான்.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
ஆனால் அவனை பிடிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு.
Happy to have him out there.
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these three counties.
ஆனால் சீரியஸ்லி பில் வில்லியம்சன் ஒரு ஜோக்கர். RDR 2 லேண்ட் அவங்களுக்கு தெரியும்.
You speak.
அவன் இங்கே பெரிய ரவுடி மாதிரி பில்டப் கொடுக்குறானுங்க எல்லாம்.
People I respected most of my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forget.
இவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் பிரச்சனை இருக்குது அதை கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணனா நம்ம பில் வில்லியம்சன் அடிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right. Tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
நான் உனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறேன் அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம அதை பில் வில்லியம்சன் இருக்கான்ல ஃபஸ்ட்டு இவனை சுட்டானே அவனை பற்றி பேசலாம் அப்படிங்கிறான்.
Cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
சலூன் இவன் வந்த இடம் ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்தானே எவ்வளோ போய் குடிச்சிட்டு உள்ள நின்றுட்டு இருந்தான்.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
வாடா
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
பிடிங்க சார் அவனை பிடிங்க சார் ஜெயிலில் பிடிங்க சார்.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge. These boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
இந்த காலத்துல ரோடு எப்படி இருந்திருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா?
Go.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horse.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You about to go meet
You're a coward, Lee Johnson! Strong liquor!
Be a lot redder in a minute.
விட்டானா?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you, Doug.
Now get to that rock. I'll give you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse. Oh my goodness.
ஏய் இந்த புல்லட் இறக்கிட்டாங்க மக்களே, ரத்தம் வந்துட்டு எனக்கு.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. There's two more of the bastards. Take them down, boys. Ladder rope. Make your choice.
சாவடா.
Want to die? You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a bag full of bands.
யாரை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தான் அவன்?
That's Walt inside the house.
ஓ ஒரே ஒருத்தன் வீட்டுக்குள்ளே இருக்கான். ரீலோட் பண்ணிட்டு உள்ளே போயிடலாம். ஹலோ ப்ரோ, நைஸ் லைஸ் சப் யூ வில் சப்போர்ட் வில் யூ சப்போர்ட் மீ வித் ஒன் சப் பண்ணிடலாம் ப்ரோ, அவ்வளோதானே.
Bird him swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got
Not a bad shot, Mr.
தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் த சப்ஸ்கிரைப். வி ஷோட்
Maybe next time you're in town.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
நானும் போலீஸ்லாம் கிடையாது,
Come on.
ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ஷெரீஃப் தான் அப்படிங்கிறான். என்னையா ஹானர் மைனஸ் விட்டுக்கான். அங்கே போனியை போய் பார்க்கலாம். இங்கே ஏதோ ஃபைட்டு போகலாம். சேவ் த ட்ரெஷர் கண்ட்ரு. யாரை சொல்லணும் நான்? போனையா என்ன சொல்லணும்?
My name's Cheersful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map.
ட்ரெஷர் மேப்.
Earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
நல்லா வேணா இருக்கானே, ட்ரெஷர் மேப்லாம் தரான். பார்த்தீங்களா இந்த மேப்பில் இருந்து?
Stop that!
சாகுடா. குதிரையை போட்டாங்களே. என்னடா சொந்த குதிரையை கொள்றான்.
Get this over with.
அடா பாய், உரிச்ச கோழி மாதிரி ஆக்கிட்டேடா டேய். எங்க விசில் அடிச்சா யார் வருவா? அதான் கறி கறி குழம்புக்கு போடுற மாதிரி ஆக்கிட்டி. சிங்கம் தானா? சிங்கம் தான் நினைக்கிறேன். RDR 2லலாம் இதெல்லாம் கிளியராக காமிப்பாங்க. ஒரு கோழி மாதிரி. கவுகர் சிங்கம் இல்லை இது. ஐயோ நடுக்காட்டில் என்ன அம்போன்னு விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டாங்களே. நமக்கு இருக்குடா குதிரை. போனி இன்னும் எடுக்காதடா. பயமாக இருக்கு. எவன் சுடுவான் எவன் சுட மாட்டான். ஆனால் இந்த மாதிரி RDR 2ல் கூட இல்லை. இந்த மாதிரி அருமையான ஒரு இடம் உள்ள இருந்திருக்கும். நான் கவனிச்சிருக்க மாட்டேன்.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some
இப்பந்தானையா அங்கேருந்து வந்தேன்.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't
என்னய்யா
get
wheeling எல்லாம்
raised in
அடிக்குது.
this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there.
Hello.
Old Jason's Anthony's laid up out here.
Heard that cougar thug pretty long in the other week. I believe you're young Much obliged. It's excellent to see you today.
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Why, thank you.
Any means of lift you spend day away from the soft pork and tobacco.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hello.
என்ன நாய் தானா? டார்க் ரெட் ஆயிட்டுனா
Thanks for driving.
இந்த மெடிசன் போடணும்.
It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy. Where is he?
ரைட் பேசு இடம் பாருங்க சூப்பராக இருக்குல்ல.
Working for the government, Marston. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shoot. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards.
கிராண்ட் கனின் மாதிரி இருக்கு.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
நம்மளே போய் எல்லாமே சோலோ பண்ணிடலாம்.
You gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
ஏய் அதானே பார்த்தேன். அந்த மெடிசன் எப்படி குடிக்கணும்? மெடிசனே இல்லையே. RDR 2ல இந்த ஆரோ வச்ச உடனே அது ரெட் கலரில் மாறும். தெரியும் நம்ம கரெக்டாக தான் ஏம் வச்சுருக்கோமான்னு. இதில் அப்படி தெரில. இதில் ஒன்றும் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. அவங்க இங்கே தான் நிறைய பேர் இருக்கானுங்க. ஆனால் இங்கே போகலாம். சாகுடா. ஏன் குத்த வச்சிருக்கான்? சீரியஸாக மவுசன் கீபோர்ட்னா வேறு மாதிரி அடிப்பேன். ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம் மவுசன் கீபோர்டில். வெட்டியை மட்டும் பாருங்க. இப்போ நம்ம ஆட்களா இவனுங்க? நம்ம ஆட்களா அது? சாரிடா நண்பா, மன்னிச்சுக்கோ. சாகல நீ. சேட்டா சின்கி போனா ஈஸியாக ஆடிடலாம். வாடா சுடவாடா. வாங்க போய் புல்லட்ல எடுத்துடலாம். லூட் த பாடி. காசு ஒன்றுமே வச்சிருக்க மாட்டீங்களா? மூன்ஷைன். $5 வச்சிருக்கான். $14. வாரண்டா. ஆலையில் எதுக்குடா குனிஞ்சிருக்க? ஸ்னைப்பர்ஸ் தூரமாக இருந்து அடிப்பான். எங்கே போய் விழுந்தான்? செத்துட்டானா? வாடாடே. புல்லட் பட மாட்டேன். ஐயோ போட்டாங்க நினச்சேன். ஆனால் அந்த மெடிசின் சிம்பிள் வரவே இல்லை. நான் அதுக்கு வேண்டி தான் என்னதான் நடக்குது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தேன்.
There them snipers. Oh my good God.
எங்க இடத்துல சொல்றீங்க? ஆ பாத்தீங்களா புல்லட் எவ்வளோ ஸ்லோவாக போச்சுன்னு நம்ம புல்லட்டு.
Put down your guns and surrender. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
I thought we was friends.
ரெண்டு புல்லட்டை இறக்கிட்டாங்க மக்களே. யாரை பார்த்து குத்த இருக்கானுங்க? லூட் பண்ணணுமா?
To the victor, the spoil.
Damn it, Marston. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
பார்த்தீங்களா நம்ம புல்லட் அவ்வளோ தூரம் போக மாட்டேங்க. கிட்ட போய் தான் சுடணும்.
You better surrender. You hear? I see him. Good shooting, boy. What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers. Nice shot. There's one more for the vultures.
Why do you want to die?
அம்மாள் எப்பண்டா கீழே இறங்குனேன்?
Surrender, or I'm killing you all. Come on, let's get these sons of bitches.
வந்துட்டோம்.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I'm so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Excuse me, mister.
ஓ இங்கே இருக்கா? அங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தால் திரும்ப இந்த ட்ரெஷர் பாக்ஸ்களெல்லாம் மூடி இருக்கு. ஃப்ரீ மணி ஹேக். Four lanes land. Launch. Ranch. Oh, really? Come back tomorrow.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Pronto!
Show me where he is.
Let's get it done.
Good boy.
என்னடா அப்படி நிக்கிற?
Sorry, partner.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I got chores. Bye. Bye.
What? Hello.
Good to be seeing you. Hello. Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. I heard
Sleep.
that too.
ஸ்லீப்புங்கிற ஆப்ஷனே இல்லை.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Hi.
Goodbye.
I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger.
ஏய் தூங்குடா.
I heard a new show.
நாளைக்கு தான் மிஷின் இருக்கு. விடிஞ்சிட்டு.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. But I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Yeah.
ஓ ஜான் மார்ஷலுக்கு முதல்ல கல்யாணம் ஆயிட்டா. இப்போ இது ஆர்டிஆர் 2க்கு அப்புறம் நடக்கிறதா? சந்தேகமாக தான் இருக்கு. பில் ஆக்சுவலி தெரிய மாட்டேங்க முன்னாடியே நடந்துச்சா இல்லை ஃபாஸ்டர்னா போங்க. கடைசியில் மாடு மேய்க்க வச்சுட்டாங்க நண்பர்களே. அங்கே எங்கடா போறீங்கடி? இவனுக்கு என்னடா இங்கே முட்டினா அங்கே போகிறானுங்க. ஐயோ இவ்வளோ பேரம்மா 4 பேரே மேய்க்க முடியல. ஆடு மேய்க்க கூட லாய்க்கலையா நம்ம? இங்கே ஓடுற இங்கே போ. ஓகே அங்கே அடுத்த மிஷன் போகலாம். ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்ஸு. Solar Springs.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
முடிஞ்சு. இது என்ன சர்ச்சா?
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard Twins Walton's gang! I know who you are! My God! Then come back and finish me off! Oh, out! I implore you to please stay on the road! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! What have we stopped for? We must hurry! Please! Must keep moving! Is that raised me. There's still hope.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed for a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
Do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. They don't appear to be giving up. Rustic and stay with me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Is that you, Baba? Where's Bob? Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
You rotten son of a bitch!
Damn mind. I mean no disrespect.
Howdy.
Come on. Faster.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Yeah!
How are you going to break a wild horse if you can't ride a table?
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Oh, there! Yeah!
Let's go!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Got you!
You're giving him too much rope to play with! Pull that damn rope, Marston!
Come on!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Yeah!
That's it! Keep a hold of him now! Come on, boy! Get after another one! Hold on, Marston! Don't lose him! Keep it tight now, Marston! Now, Marston, rope him!
Come!
There he is! Do it now, boy!
Steady on that grip! Come on, that's perfect range!
Come on!
Come on, Mr. Marston! You can get him from there!
Come on!
He's there for the taking!
Come on! That's good!
Rope him! He's right there!
யாரா அவன் கோமாளி மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். பிடிச்சி வச்ச கூட ஏன்டா நடக்கிற, நடக்கவே சொல்லலையே. யானையை கூட அடக்கிடலாம், குதிரையை அடக்க முடியாதுன்னு சும்மாவா சொன்னாங்க. மாதிரி ஓ இவங்க இப்படிதான். ஓ இன்னொரு குதிரையை பிடிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. Okay.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
இவங்க இப்படிதான் ஃப்ரீயா குதிரையை பிடிக்காங்களா?
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
Horse breaking? You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying. Let's go. In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. You can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Let's go.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Tomorrow I'll teach you about rain. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Slow up. Come on.
நான் மட்டும் தனியாக போய் பிடிக்கணுமோ? Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Giant's getting away. Take him down and bring him back. Go on. Don't let him get away.
Now relax. Come on.
ஸ்டாலின் எஸ்கேப்டா? யாரா அவன் ஸ்டாலின்? ஓ, ஓடுறான் ஓகே.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
யாரா அவன் 360 அடிக்கான்?
Let's go. Whoa. Relax now. I got you now. Calm down now. That's it. Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down. See?
ஒரு வழியாக்கிட்டு
Come on. Go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah.
நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி இது கிராண்ட் கேனியன் மாதிரி உள்ள மலை தான்.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Excuse me, partner.
என்ன பண்ணுறா? ரைடு போகலாம். அப்படியே போகிற வழியில் போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷனில் தானே போகிறோம். அத்தம் முடாமல் ஆடா. ஐயோ ஹானர் கம்மியாயிட்டு. அவன் சாதாரண ஆளா? நானும் கன் எடுத்து என்ன தான் கொள்ளாமல் தான் நினச்சேன். அவனுக்கு கொண்டுட்டேன். So sad. கஷ்டப்பட்டு எத்தனை ஹானர் போச்சே. இதுதான் நம்மளோட ஃபைனல் மிஷன் கைஸ்.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other
செஞ்சுட்டா
kind, sir.
போச்சு. செஞ்சுட்டா போச்சு. கட்டிங்க போடுறான் அதெல்லாம் தைரியம் இல்லை. அதான்
Hey, wait up!
அவ்வளோ பேரையும் போட்டு தள்ளுறோம்.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did.
For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Come on.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
வாசியில் ஒரு புது கண்ணு கிடச்சிட்டு
Head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Hey!
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. The man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Who is that? அவட்ட மக்களை கொண்டிருக்கானுங்க உங்களை விடக்கூடாது.
Still smoking. The scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Listen, too quiet.
Let's go! No one here! Yeah! Whoa there! Shed's clear, Marshal! Come on!
There's no good reason for that. Come on, John.
இதுக்குள்ளே தான் ஒளிஞ்சிருக்கானுங்க. ரீலோட போட்டு போவோம், அப்புறம் புல்லட் இல்லைண்ணா. என்ன கன்று வச்சுருக்கோம்? சங்கடம்.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
அவ்வளோ பேரையும் போடுறேன்.
Yes, the West still is wild.
ஒளிஞ்சா இருக்கான்.
There ain't a man amongst you can take me.
என்னடா பண்றீங்க? இங்கேருந்தே சொல்ல முடியுமா இவனுங்களா? பாரு
This way. It's over. You hear me?
மேலே 2 பேர் இருக்கானுங்க.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm the goddamn law.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
ஐயையோ.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
ஏய்,
I'll kill you. I hope you got money for a funeral.
மேலே இருக்கான். மனவே முடியும்.
You and me gonna have ourselves fun. You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
இவன்ட்ட தான் நான் தப்பு பண்ணேன்.
Take a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
இவன் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி மேலே போய் முடிச்சிட்டோம்ல. நைஸ் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட்.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on the government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get after him.
Yeah.
they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson Smith?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance. What's your beef with Williamson?
வில்லியம்சன் பில்லு மட்டும் இருந்தா செஞ்சிருக்கணும்.
What the hell are you talking about? Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead. Why does that involve you? We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the...
Eyes up! You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
இது ஆர்டிஆர் 2க்கு அப்புறம் தான் நடக்குது.
Take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
That's too close to my liking. You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
Stay in cover. Damn you. Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you. Whoa, now. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack.
வேணும்னு தான் சத்திய மகளே. மோஷன் கீபோர்டு தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும்.
Get ready, boys. Here they come. Get those raping bastards.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight! You want to die? Then move!
You bastards killed a lot of innocent people. What are you doing? You get bombed out there. Look out. Here comes some more of them bastards.
It's just me and you, partner! That's so it can shoot. You think I was joking?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
போடு. Randy and finisher.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Thank you, Mr. Dick.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
பா. என்ன மட்டும் விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டீங்க? என்ன பழக்கம் இது?
Come on!
வாங்க மக்களே, இந்த கேமை சேவ் பண்ணிவிட்டு அப்படியே முடிச்சிடலாம். சரி, இன்னும் சாகலை.
What can I say, partner?
பரவாயில்ல, இந்த கேமில் ஆக்சுவலி இன்புட்டு வந்து சுவிட்ச் பண்ண முடியுது. ஷூட்டிங் டைமில் மவுஸும் கீபோர்டும். ஈரனே எக்ஸ்ட்ரா 1 hour போடுங்க. போட்டுடலாம், நீ சொல்லி போடாமல் இருப்படா. சரி, யாரும் இல்லையே, ரொம்ப நேரமாக விளாடுறோமேன்னு முடிக்கலாம்னு நினச்சேன். ஒரு 1/2 hour ஓகேயா? பசிக்குது. நமக்கு நைட் வாட்ச் வேலை இருக்கு, போய் பார்ப்போம். RDR 2 நீ பார்த்துருக்கியா? லைவ் பண்ணி பார்த்துருப்ப. கடவுளே, காஜிக்கு ஒரு எல்லை இல்லாமல் போச்சு. யாராவது சொல்லி அவனை நிறுத்துங்கடாடே. அப்பந்தான் 4 போடலாம். ஓ அப்படி. அப்போ லைவ் முடிச்சிருவோமா? இந்த மலை ஏறுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி எனக்கு வயசாயிரம் போல இருக்கு. ஒரு 4-5 வாட்டி இங்கேயே வந்துட்டேன். வேறு ஏதாவது ஷார்ட்கட் இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். அந்த சைடு போய் பார்க்கணும், லெஃப்ட் சைடு ரோடு. கேம் நல்லா இருக்கு. RDR 2 விட இன்னும் ஒரு நல்ல வைப்பு தான் எனக்கு வருது. அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது தான், கரெக்டு தான். RDR 2 ஒரு மாஸ்டர் பீஸ் தான். கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது இதோட மிஷின்ஸ்லாம் கொஞ்சம் முக்கியம் இருக்குது. போகிறோம், யாரையோ சுடுறோம், ஐயோ டென்ஷன் ஆகிட்டோம் குதிரை. வளரும் வளர்ந்து முடிஞ்சிடும். இதுக்கு மேலே வளர முடியாது. லைவை முடிச்சிட வேண்டியதான் கைஸ். போய் வருகிறேன். இந்த குதிரை ஈஸியாக டயர்ட் ஆகிறதுல அப்கிரேட் ஏதாவது பண்ணணுமா? எனக்கு ஒரு பிளாக் குதிரை வேணும். கருப்பு தான் எனக்கு பிடிச்ச கலரு. வாடா, இந்த நைட்டில் எனக்கு கூப்பிடுறான். 2024 ஒன்றெல்லாம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணால் தப்பாக நினைக்கும் ஊர். ஓகே தோழரே, போய் வருகிறேன். நைட் ஸ்டே பண்ணவா, போய் தூங்கிறவா? பிக் பிளாக்.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
பார்த்தீங்களா, நான்லாம் நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன் GT 5 தான் இந்த நாயெல்லாம் வந்துச்சு, நாய் கூட மனுஷன் இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னு. இப்போ பார்த்தா இது கரெக்டாக எவனாவது இந்த தேவையில்லாதவன் யாராவது வந்தால் கரெக்டாக மோப்பு பிடிச்சி கண்டுபிடிச்சிரும். பார்த்தீங்களா ஜான் மார்சல் காலமன்னா ஷெரீஃபுக்கு ஒர்க் பண்ணுறான், நைட்டுன்னா இங்கே வந்து காவல் காக்குறான். வேற மாதிரி இல்லை தலைவன், ஹாட்டாக பறக்குது. சீக்கிரம் கண்டுபிடி. தொட்டி கயரை வச்சு பிடிச்சிடலாம். போகிற வழியை பார்த்தா இங்கே எவனுமே புல்லு பூண்டு கூட முளைக்காத இடத்துக்குள்ள கூட்டிகிட்டு போகுது. அண்ணா அண்ணா அங்கே அங்கே பிடிச்சா நமக்கு நிறைய அமௌண்ட் கிடைக்குமா? டேடி யார் அதுக்கு என்ன சுடுறா? எங்க ஓடுற? You can leave him here. The local law officer will get this guy. காத்துல வரீங்க தோழரே. ஓகே, கொஞ்சம் அமௌண்ட் கிடச்சி. நைட் டியூட்டி முடிஞ்ச நண்பர்களே, தூங்கிட வேண்டியதான். நாளைக்கு நம்ம லைவை கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங். ஸ்வீட் ட்ரீம்ஸ். பை பாய்.